I'm already a bad influence and got my newborn staying up till midnight.
Hey there.
Hello.
Do I have a couple minutes to mail myself some food?
Yeah, you should be fine. We still need 2 more.
Thank you.
You might not need food, though. We've got feasts.
I found somebody that can bring a Frosty K or a Fury, so what do you want to do? Dying?
Yeah, I can hot boomy.
Okay. Alright, I just need 1 more then. Alright, I just need 1 more. Why are people asking me what time server when I'm saying we are at council?
Probably Jaws.
It's like the 3rd person that asked me that. Oh, Holy's on. Hold on, he might be able to bring something.
Oh yeah, Holy can heal too.
Yeah, he can
Yeah.
either. I'll tell him to bring his elemental shaman.
Okay. I was gonna say I probably have like one more pull, you know, so like I'm assuming. I'll
Yeah,
get
he's
through all that.
disciplined,
Yeah.
so he can bring his alley. Alright, yeah, he's swapping. That works. Nice. He said I'm here to pump. As soon as he's on, we'll get him summoned and we're good to go. We get a lock closet up. Discord invite for us.
Hey, what up, all?
Hello.
Oi, oi.
What are you doing?
Ready for some hard mode prog? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, did you get any time in with your other group tonight?
Yeah, we did 10-man hard modes.
Nice. We got 4-tower Flame Leviathan down to like 30%, and then we just moved on because wanted to see some other stuff. We're on council now.
Nice.
Let's get food buffs. Like told Malin just needs food buff and we're good to go. Alright, 10-second timer. Let's do this.
5,
Put that
4,
pussy in gear, dog.
3, 2, 1.
Fix an MD for X, please.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Melee out.
He's in a rune, I'm backing him up. Really can't be losing anybody here. Get a B-res on set. Alright, first one's dead. I'm gonna hold popping cooldowns here because we were good last time. I'm just gonna continue insta cleansing. Oh, I did dip really low there. Top me, top me. Nice. Next punch.
We should spread soon, right?
No, wait for the next one. The next rune of power.
Just lost 2 people.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I think Blaze was right.
Let's go ahead and do a reset here.
Yeah, I thought because that rune was on the ground before we killed the first dude, that he was gonna do it again.
Yeah, it's better just to spread as soon as the first one dies until that first
Yeah,
green
like-
comes out, because it's
Yeah. I
It's
figured
shitty
that,
if
like
it's spawned
he
under the
would
rain.
drop the blue and then
so. However, before we even had that happen, we had 3 people die. What are they dying to? Are we having trouble healing?
some people got hit by an overload earlier. Ew.
You guys have to run out for overload.
Set
Which-
and light got meleeed probably because you're cleaving X too much.
Yeah, I know. Seton was like just dead straight up.
Like cleave doesn't matter, so try not to do it at all, please.
They healed a fool afterwards, so just stay on the current target. Okay, so how did Loco and Moltres die then? Did you guys just not get out of the overload?
No, just high voltage.
Okay. I mean, that should be fine. He can just try to tab target and keep icy touches up. Make sure that we're constantly pumping MDs and tricks as well. So if he's got really good threat on Skull, you can MD and tricks the other one.
Yeah, just to be clear, I'm asking for tricks and MD for X. Rune Master Molgheim.
I'm gonna assume that they only did that on pool and weren't continually doing it after. They were probably swapping to Skull after. Yeah, I figured. I muted to sneeze and you guys still heard it through Blaze's mic. God damn it.
Hey, learn to sneeze quieter. Come on. Interrupting gameplay. The hell?
Alright, let's do this again, and then if for whatever reason we have deaths just to random shit, we may swap for one healer, just because once we're in phase 3, we're in it, and we're really just trying to learn the fight, so as long as we can get there, even if we don't have the DPS check, when we see the fight, we can move on.
Sorry, where do we port to?
Antechamber?
Thank you.
Antechamber.
There's a repair bot down.
Can we get cookies, please?
Soulstones on both tanks as well. Oh, never mind. Looks like we're good already, so we need Soulstone on Bobby and a Soulstone on Luca. Like Bobby's good. Last one on Luca. Glow first. Grow Arc, Neon, Set, food buff. Elixir, repair.
Yeah, stop talking about meaningless parses and just eat the goddamn feast, please.
Get a couple other people that need to repair as well. Alright, waiting on Set's mana, looks like. Ten-second timer, let's do it.
Skull's in a good spot
Five.
for pull too.
4, 3, 2, 1.
As soon as you said it.
This fucking idiot.
Get him up, please. That may have been Steelbreaker. Next punch.
Run away.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people just aren't even trying to get out for shit.
Steelbreaker's in a rune, I'm backing up. Can bring Skull and X over. Leave him down for now.
Move away from this rune, yeah.
Yeah, let's spread.
Spread, spread, spread.
Fusion punch on me. Just stay spread until it spawns. Damage here isn't super important. Innervate on Bobby.
Hey, Fred.
I got it.
Yeah, we have to spread. Get off the blue runes now. Get off the blue runes. You too, Fred.
Nice job. You guys can stack.
Bring him back to the
Punch.
blue runes.
Mainly just trying to stay
See?
near you, Kitty.
See that the whole raid just got hit with the discharge.
Yeah, we're a little too far away. I'll move back.
Again, whole raid just got hit by
Blue.
it again. Healers really got to pay attention to that. You guys got to be the ones soaking that.
Unfortunate spot for the blue one.
Yeah, this one was a messier pool than our last couple have. Sap, go ahead and swap to healing just so that we can push into phase 3 and see it so that we can move on.
Got it.
Thank you.
What a weirdo, dude.
First couple pulls we did, we were hitting phase 3 each time. We're just having some scuffness here.
Weirdo
Alright, looks like
boss.
Bobby's dropping anyway. So at least we have a replacement. I'll just grab somebody.
I mean, I can try to stay for one more pull, I think. I think I'll try to do that.
One more pull should be good.
Yeah.
One last song and
Because
dance.
you need the extra healer, so I think it'll be okay.
Same people here for stones.
Yeah, throw some marks on the healers. Any marks that might still be available. Healers that are going to be soaking.
Can we get
Best-
hellstones?
Best to do it
Oh.
are the disc and the 2 rest of the druids now, since they're pretty much all instant cast. They can be moving a lot. And also the other 2 healers, the paladins, like there's no reason why you should ever be anywhere near like the blue runes. So just as a healer, you just want to be the furthest away, as long as your tank targets are in range. Oh, I know. I'm just saying. Just keep it in mind.
Alright, can you put yours on Satman, please? Moltres and Zazzy need food buff. Dark and Neon didn't repair last time. You guys are at 28%.
Repair bot is up. 2 of them.
Waiting on Grog and Moltres.
We'll trust that. Be right back.
Okay. Just waiting on Moltres now. Garrett, can you repair and then put a soulstone on Satman, please? We'll give him another minute or 2 and then we're gonna go.
They sell soul shards at the class vendors. If we have a minute, he could go pick one up.
Yeah, just put a closet down, and if Moltres isn't back by the time we get him back here, we'll either replace him or just go without him. You get that? Ready checking, and then we're going. Satman, for your target.
Is Moltres being AFK gonna cause an issue with the high voltage or whatever?
Yeah,
If it does, he'll get blasted twice and die. You know, it won't matter.
Oh, never mind, actually, because he'll be the farthest away. We're fine. I'll probably take him out if he's not back for the next pool, though. He's just been here with us from the start, so I wanted to wanted to give him a shot on coming back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Backing him up here. Fusion punch on me.
Move away.
I don't know. This enhancement shaman just hasn't moved out of any one. So
the spell called Shamanistic Rage. Try using it.
Wow, dude, that's
yeah,
kind
you
of
still get hit by everyone. Yeah, fucking idiot.
It takes less than half my health away, and I just instantly heal.
Wasting mana.
We're not doing this. I'll boot you both.
It's too slow to spells now.
Make sure we're spell stealing mages.
Spread for Death Rune.
This fusion punch is gonna be ruined, I think. Alright, I have him out of this rune if you guys want to drag him over.
We're about to get Death Rune.
Oh yeah, sorry. Punch. Alright, rune's over here by me. I'm just gonna face him away here.
Going back.
Yep. I'll drag Steelbreaker over to that as well.
May as well wait for the next Rune of Death. I think that's just unfortunate timing with the transition. Because it'll be a Rune of Death next.
And I'm dead. I died early there, I just wasn't topped.
Get that slowly down one tap.
Alright, this next pull on these guys will be the last one, and then we're gonna move on so we can see Thorm Hardman next. Do you want me to replace you here while we run back, Bobby?
Oh, I was fucking muted. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've gotta go to bed here. But GG's and all. I'll try to be on tomorrow. Everything on my character should be pretty much ready. I'm just gonna just sit outside here. If you guys need me, I'll try to be on. It'll be later, but you know, you guys usually do this pretty late, so.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think.
Okay.
Or thank you for coming. God, I can't fucking talk. Trying to read and talk at the same time.
I know the feeling.
Doesn't connect.
But yeah, of course. I was happy to help out. Learn a little bit too. Alright, well, night y'all. Good luck.
Night, Bobby.
Later.
I'll try to replace them quickly. But we can move on.
Feast down.
sucks because trying to replace people for hard modes isn't the best. This guy might be swapping to a rogue for us since ours just left. That way we have that tricks.
AFK just a minute.
We've entered the PTR carousel now. Since it's getting a little late. And our Moltres as well.
Back.
Get them summoned so we can go get a Discord invite real quick.
There's so many boomies on PTR, it's wild.
There are. It's okay, I'm not complaining. Chicky's a good DPS, but they just have so much utility on top of being good DPS. Alright, please wake up a little bit. Let's not die to any overloads.
Are we still attempting hard mode?
Yeah, we're gonna do one more pull here on the hard mode.
Okay.
If we get it into phase 3 and want to do another, that's fine. We have an extra healer in here at the moment. Alright, Dot, can you get me with the Soulstone? Seller, get Deadlord. And Groark, when yours comes up, just get probably one of the Resto Druids. Zapman's fine. Yeah, we're gonna ready check. Can we get a feast down for them? Looks like we just did. Couple people missing flask and feast. So I think that first one was a repair bot going down, I heard.
Bork, what tune are you on now?
We get another summon
Leroy
on Canyon.
Jenkins, bro.
Alright, for our
Z.
newbies that just joined, do you have any questions on this fight? We're doing the hard mode here. I'm gonna be tanking Steelbreaker. Just make sure you move out, spread out when we call for it. The rest of Druid that just joined, try to stand in the back, that way you're max range and soaking for us. Outside of that, melee, get out of overloads. What's up, Greg? Let's get Canton here. Alright, the very first pull we did, we were in phase 3. Clean it up. Gonna get another ready check. We had a couple people without buffs. Deadlord and Carson Love needs a flask. Set needs flask. Sorry, that's Cousin Love. Oh, Mage would like that guy. Send a season Discord, we should be good. Alright, we're good. 10-second timer. Just
5,
MDX to
4,
dead, please.
3,
Yeah, I have been.
1.
They didn't get sank out on everybody. I'm just gonna put it on myself here. Fusion punch.
Run away, little girl.
No.
Fusion punch.
Run. Reload.
Still had a couple people that took that. Make sure you guys get out quicker. Need top tier fusion punch. Fusion punch. Next punch.
Skull's dead.
Alright. Just make sure I'm topped a little quicker here between the punches so I can save my cooldowns.
Gonna be Death Rune soon.
No, it'll be a Rune of Power first. There it is. Okay, now don't go to that Rune of Power until Death Rune comes out.
Spread. Any topped here? Alright, Death Rune's out. You guys can go to the power. Let me know before X is gonna die.
Can we get Innovate on Zazie?
Okay, we're gonna want to get her out of that new Rune of Power.
At 30%.
Okay, we can get back in it. Rune Master at 15.
Alright. Are we waiting for the next power? We probably should.
It just went out.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Just
it's
kill
fine.
it, just kill it.
Any tops? Heal, 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 heal. Alright, I'm popping DP here early. I'm gonna stay in as long as I can. My timer's fucked up. Alright, I'll tell you when you need to taunt. I don't have a soul stone.
Can we get healer innovates? We have 2 off cooldown.
Who needs one?
I died early there.
Oh, not instantly.
Deadlord has it. Battle Res on Kate. Oh no. I Soul Stone.
Okay, too many people died. He already healed.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Why did he heal all the way up?
Because if somebody dies, which the tanks will die in this phase, there's nothing we can do about it. He heals, and so also we need to have Wound Poison, Aim Shot, Mortal Strike, something on the boss when that happens.
Yeah. We need a Lust immediately entering phase 3 and just
We did.
burn as
Lust-
much as we can. Oh, we
Lust
did,
was
okay.
great.
I was just worried about popping CDs. That was a pretty good transition there. We'll do a ready check for one more pool here, otherwise we're gonna move on to Thorum. Yes for one more pool, no for move on. It's looking like the majority want one more, so we'll do one more and then we'll move on regardless. Let's make sure we have soul stones on tank this time. I'll probably call for the taunt just a little bit earlier. I had something that was covering my debuff, so I couldn't really see it. I did die early though. I'll just run away from the group with that and then he can taunt.
When I taunt, boss should stay still, right? And face the same direction as you.
Yeah, stay still, face the same direction, and just pop your CDs so that hopefully you don't die.
For sure.
I pop DP immediately as soon as we transition into phase 3. Alright, this will be the last pull, and then we're going to move on. More so worried about getting the mechanics and timing down in here, so it would be nice to kill him, but the proc is the most important thing.
Can we get Boomies actually using their innovates on healers? 2 out of the 5 innovates won't even use the entire fight.
Yeah, all of our chickens should be pumping it into healers.
Yep, call it.
It's called multiple times and nothing happened.
On who? Who do you want it on?
Zazie. Always put it on Zazie. I can pump more heals, always.
Missing food buff on a few people. Let's get everything else out. Waiting on Deadlord and Tank Jar.
Deadlord's ready.
You good, Tank? 10-second timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First rune's out.
Nope, I was gonna say leave him over there for now, till the first overload.
Please stop cleaving onto X.
You guys are all gonna get hit by that.
Runder's still in the rune.
Skull's dead.
I'm gonna power anytime. Runa power's out. We want to spread here.
Get out of the rune of power, please.
Everybody spread. As soon as the death goes out, you're good to go back in. Healthstone if you're low or half health. Punches out. Very nice job. Stack in the blue. I'm gonna move
Leroy innovate Zazie.
Stonebreaker a little closer here.
Got it.
Next blue's out. Spread.
Yeah, get out of the blue.
Spread, don't stack. Oh, it's under me. And I have a fusion punch.
Rune Master's gonna die.
He's dying, he's dying, he's dying.
Popping DP now.
Oh.
Next blue rune's out. Luca DSAC. Fusion punch. Overwhelming power. And I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dying early during the overwhelming power.
Full stone Deadlord.
How much are you getting hit for there?
That was a... Got hit with high voltage and it was a 40k hit. 38k.
He must have just barely been in the rune of power still.
Maybe. You might have. That's alright. We're gonna move on though. We're gonna go work on Thorum. We're gonna knock out Arya just because she's kind of in the way. We'll get Kolgar and Arya real quick.
Yeah, she's a good one to practice on. That pull could be fucky.
So teleport to antechamber again?
Yeah, antechamber.
Algalon's not even fucking worth it, bro.
Yeah, no, we may do some pulls on him tomorrow if we happen to lock in the one light kill, but not super worried about him. He's gonna be better as they get more gear. People are just using Holy Priests to cheese that right now.
Feast down in the back.
This guy has no hard mode, right?
No, I mean there's achievements to like kill his arms differently, but
Yeah, he doesn't have.
Worried
He's
about
got technically a hard mode, but not better loot.
Gotcha.
We did it last night, actually. Killed both arms.
yeah, told him not to. I'm gonna see if I can grab this man named Itchy Balls.
Ooh.
Don't assume his gender.
Oh yes, sorry. Maybe he just likes itching other people's balls. She, he, she, whoever.
Shims. Oh shit, I have a pair of pants earner upgrade, bro.
We can probably do this one down one.
It's called Rune of Power, Gork. And the other one is called Rune of Death, the green one.
I have somebody come in. As soon as he gets in here, we going.
Another boomy, my god.
We're just gonna be a whole raid of chickens by the time we get to the
Yeah,
end.
honestly,
That's the whole goal now. It's just all
until
chickens.
Thor tap, you can go back to boomy too. We don't need 6 healers for these.
Yeah, Sap can go back.
We can have a full group of boomies, bro.
I do think that for Thorum, we should probably have him swap back though, just because
Yeah,
there's a lot of
for
healing
sure.
that goes out that fight.
Sure.
Hello.
Oi, oi.
Hey.
It's always casted on one of the bosses, Gork. Oh, you mean like as an aura? I see. Right.
Look under buffs, perhaps.
Let's get him here. He should already have the Discord. This fight's super simple. Casters and healers, you guys are just gonna spread out in a straight line back here. Hopefully you guys know what a straight line looks like. If you are spread properly in a straight line and somebody gets the laser beam on you, you're just gonna turn around, run it directly out the doorway and down the stairs. You probably won't even need to go down the stairs before it falls off, but if you just turn around and run directly out of the room, you're golden because you won't hit anybody else with it. It does an AoE, so we don't want to run left and right with it. We're going to be killing Skull while melee are standing under X. So you're going to be standing on the purple flare. Sorry, not X. I'm not even marking it because then you guys will kill it. You guys are going to be standing under the left arm, which is the purple flare, attacking the right arm, and then you'll be able to cleave everything. Deadlord, you're just going to pick up the adds that drop when the right arm dies, kill them, and then once I have 2 stacks of the debuff on me, you'll taunt, and then I'll take your place, and we'll just go back and forth like that.
Yep.
At the beginning of the fight yesterday, they had fixed the bug where people were getting insta-killed when they got grabbed by the right arm. However, the second or third round where people got grabbed, they were insta-killed. There was no healing through it. So, we get the bug, we get it. If not, I guess we're good.
Yeah, Soulstone's on druids. We should have enough B-reses to get people up, but even still.
Yeah.
If 3 druids get grabbed, it's kind of fucking grief.
Alright, we're gonna ready check. This one's pretty simple.
Sorry, somebody needs a feast.
Yeah, please.
In the middle.
Thank you.
So yep, everybody focus the arm on the left, the right arm, and then to torso. Try not to kill the arm on the right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody in. Everybody in.
The door won't shut. We're good.
Oh, when are we last time?
Now.
Army's got all of these ads. You have debuff.
You're good till it gets to 2.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead and taunt.
Taunting. Deadlord has it.
Arm should respawn soon. Alright, everybody on right arm again. Got a skull.
Ads.
Yep, we killed the right arm again.
You
Left
little
arm.
shits. Trying to pick them up. An AoE.
Guys, run out the door.
Croak, get Cousin. Leroy, get XIP. Tank, get Sapman. Next ones are down. Picking them up. Sappered, I have them all. I-beam on me with the ads, that's very unfortunate. Kiting. Bringing the ads back. We need to kill these ads quickly so that I can taunt off the tank, please.
I'm icebound. You can probably just hold it. 2%.
Nice job.
Like revel in the back, guys.
Damn, that chest piece though. That gun though, oh my god.
Zip's gonna switch tunes since we have 80 druids.
238 on that gun.
So
Holy
we're
shit.
not actually losing somebody here.
That's a pretty good gun.
Alright, I'll take Skull. If you want to get X, just tank X on the purple flare, and I will tank Skull over here at the bottom of the stairs. Melee are going to be on X, all casters are going to be on Skull. make sure we're killing the sparks. Waiting for everybody to get down here. We've got a couple that we're rezzing, I think. She's coming, so I'm gonna pull them quickly. These want to die at the same time, which is why our DPS is split. Blaze, you can attack X if you're not already.
Yeah.
Kill the sphere.
Kill sphere.
You can stun it.
Come up. Skull's a little lower than X. Torque and Cellar if you want to help with X for now.
Spark. Skull is lower than X.
Nope, X is
10%.
lower than Skull.
You guys that I
Thank you,
sent
that's
to
what I
X
meant.
can help with Skull. Whoever's muting to
Skull.
try to help with callouts, you have way too much noise in the background. Alright, we're gonna get this side as well. Gonna wait for her pat here because she's really close.
There's a table down. Make sure you get water if you need it.
Alright, I got Skull again. Waiting just another second.
Oops.
Should be okay, we didn't chain.
These guys have a massive aggro radius, by the way.
Seems like it.
Blaze and Cellar, you two can stay on X and Trope just attack Skull. Should be pretty even.
X45. X20.
I'm gonna pop DP here. Alright.
Probably better if you take the cats here, Kate.
I'm gonna be grabbing boss. We'll have. Oh, well. Shit. Yeah, I'll grab him. So for the boss, then, I just want you to LOS here. We're going to have everybody stacked here on Star. Once all of the sentries are dead here, excuse me, I will be bringing in the defenders. I'll try to stun it when it gets low. After that sentry dies, just grab the boss and kite it over to right about here. Kind of in the middle of this should be fine. I stopped a little bit early, like right here yesterday, and people still got feared into the void zone. So right about here in the middle should be fine. When the second defender dies, you're gonna bring her back even farther, and over here in this corner should be far enough.
Roger.
By that point, she should be dead. We're just not gonna kill the next defender at that point. When we go to pull here, we're probably gonna totem pull. I think that's the cleanest way to do it. After yesterday, we tried the Mass Dispel pool, but the totem pool should have her coming directly to us without anybody having to peek out at all. And then we can use MD Explosive Trap right here, Blaze. Right here on the edge, and just MD the adds to me. I'm gonna pop DP and all CDs pretty much on pool as she comes around the corner. I recommend you doing the same, tanking the boss, because once the sentries are dead, it really doesn't matter. We do have 3 shamans in here, which is really awesome, because all 3 of you can drop Tremor Totem, and that means that everybody in group 1 can try to turn around and interrupt her right after the Sonic Screech, I think, is the fear. My sheet pulled up. I'm just explaining off of fucking brain power right now. Hold on. Let's see. Terrifying Screech is the AoE. Sentinel Blast is the one that we really want to interrupt. Right after the fear, when we're running back to the boss, just make sure we all stack on the main tank. That's really the whole fight. It's simple. She's gonna spawn little babies. Those are very easy to deal with and interrupt. Alright, ready checking. I said interrupt. I meant kill. This is what happens when I try to talk and read at the same time.
Also, everybody wants to be stacked really tight on star. Because if you're back here, the cats will still leap to you once they round the corner.
Yeah, I don't mean a loose stack. I mean we should all be in the same little circle under our feet when we're targeting our character. Everybody stack on star and circle.
Hide in the chickens.
Everybody on star and circle. You should not be able to see your character model if you're in the right place. Canton. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna get her when she comes back. Can we move down when she gets at the halfway point? Neon, can you drop just a random ass totem down there? And Blaze can get your explosive trap up for Mr. X as well.
How far down do you want it?
Just right in the center.
In that circle down there.
Yeah. Repot. Popping DP. Sapper. AoE the ads down quickly. AoE the ads, go, go, go. The longer they're up, the more people we lose. Alright, good thing we have 80 druids, I suppose. Go ahead and get reses out quickly.
Getting sap.
Can we move behind her?
Beware.
No, you
don't
want
wanna
to
be
just stack
behind
on the tank at all times. I guess melee can probably be behind her for a couple seconds. Just make sure you move around immediately for the Sonic Screech. Alright, Sonic Screech in 5. Stack on tank. Everybody should be stacked on the tank.
Beware.
Alright, Defender is up. Stay stacked for the Defender. It will charge you and one-shot you.
Beware.
Alright, well, I've interrupted both
Back
of
on
those.
tank. I did not mean to taunt the boss. You can taunt it back. Trying to get the defender.
So the next figure
Peppers
somewhere
out.
else needs to interrupt the boss.
Everybody
Out of
out,
there.
quick. I didn't see when it died. We lost a lot of people there. You can taunt back. Alright, after this sphere, we're gonna come back, interrupt, stack on tank.
Beware.
Stack on tank. Everybody stack on tank. We'll see if we have enough.
Do you have lusted already?
Leroy, get Troke.
Already
Yeah, we
used
should have
mine.
lusted off the rip. That's probably why we lost so many people at the start. Defenders out.
Beware.
Are you sure it's on CD?
Mine, yes.
Onto the defender. Stack on tank. Heal everybody up quick. We're gonna have enough people up to finish this. Let's go ahead and do another pull. IDI'd. Okay, let's do one more. We need to lust off the rip there. Now try to stun that first defender. It just died so fast.
Stand in the
I'm
black
just
shit.
staying in the black shit. Yep.
Wait for Sated if you got it.
I like the totem pull there though. We just need to lust right off the rip. Ads just died way too slow.
All the skeletons in the stack spot. Yeah, people gotta be mindful too when the defender's about to die.
Yeah, we need to move much quicker than that. There were a couple people that were like finishing casts and whatnot.
Where do we teleport to again?
Shattered walkway.
Walkway. We'll get new Hellstones once everybody's back.
We'll probably pull her next pass because we still gotta get buffs out.
It's a repair bot at the banister.
Alright, we're gonna ready check. Hopefully we can get her. She's coming back. Boomer Juice and myself need food buff. I'm gonna eat.
Okay, very good.
Nice.
Yeah, she's coming back. We're going to put the totem down there. Can't, no, you good? Honey, is your mom calling you or something? I hear your phone ringing.
Dak.
Yeah, Kenton just must be AFK. And the warrior too, please.
Yeah, everybody in. Timolin, move in. Hyman, move in. Repot when she gets to the bottom of the stairs. Now. DP, AD proct, Lust. Big burn, everybody on ads. Onto the sentries again. Oh my god, we lost a lot of people there. Jesus Christ. Go ahead and use all the reses. Get the druids up, they can get somebody else.
Beware.
Yeah, this pool is the most dangerous part of this fight. Defender's out, I taunted it, stay stacked. Somebody already got charged. Taunt rotationing on the defender. Taunted it twice. Taunts are on CD.
Beware.
Stack in tighter. Defender's still charging.
Stunning the defender now, get out. Finish it. Nice job.
Beware.
Alright, after the screech, go back and stack on the tank.
Neuro.
Everybody on the tank.
Beware.
If we have any more reses, get somebody up. I think we might have used them all. Defender will be back out in a second. Make sure we stay stacked. Defender's out.
Beware.
Taunted it. Just watch your boss aggro because as I'm taunting the defender,
Yeah.
really not the best for a pally to do this.
Yeah, Sonic Screech just hit me for 24k.
Boss turned around.
Alright. I'm gonna DI again. We're gonna do another one. Do you have D&D in your tank spec?
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna flip.
Beware.
Also, I think what happened on pull there, Ian, was
Beware.
you had the boss just a little bit too far away, and the cats were pouncing to you and then back to the stack group. That's what it looked
Blaze,
like to me.
MD cats to dead here this time.
Boss was too far. You're saying I should have backed up?
No, I'm saying you should have stayed tighter to the group because it looked like they were either lunging to pets and then back to the range group or the stack group, or they were lunging to you and then back to the
I'm
stack.
nearly certain it's been pets both pulls.
Might be Trent's.
Yeah, first pull was definitely pets. Second pull, I'd wager, was also pets.
Okay. Nope, I didn't know. That's just what it looked like.
I don't move. I just stand still and spam Death Grip, Icy Touch.
Right, but it was like the stack group was here and the ads were here and the boss was like over here.
It stopped ahead of it, more than likely. It's just like the first pull. The first
Okay,
pull,
so-
Felguard stopped the boss.
Mm-hmm.
So pets on passive off rip then? Or send them on the cats and not the boss?
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna get buffs out and do this last one quickly.
Yeah, if we get a clean pull, it's easy.
So you're wanting to switch because you're AoE taunt?
I'm just taunting the boss repeatedly, and I've never done the cats. It's much easier for a DK to get that defender. Because I'm rotating my taunts and then I'm taunting the boss over and over again.
Yeah, I don't think it's an issue really though. Like, I just taunt the boss back instantly. I'm constantly watching it.
That's fine, we're still gonna flip it.
You can like I was taunting the defender too when you said you were out of taunts. And I was fine taking both, it seemed.
We're gonna go this next pass as she comes back.
Can we get more lock rocks? Pretty please. Thank you. Check flasks.
Alright, getting her, she comes in. Blaze, please, MD explosive trap the cats to dead. Very tight stack here.
Remember, no pets on the boss.
Free pot now. CDs. Lesson burn. Get those cats.
Yes.
Very nice. Just get Loke up. Get a salve on Cellar, please. I'll be able to pop my wings here in a second. I just couldn't do it because I popped DP on pool.
Beware.
Alpine says the boss. It's back.
I may have gripped it by accident. That's my fault.
Everybody stack on tank.
Beware. Beware.
Alright, nice job. Defenders out. Get a res on Alpines.
Beware.
Back on tank.
I'm gonna wait till that's dead before I take it.
Stun the defender, please. Somebody stun defender so we can move.
Beware.
Everybody out.
Get out.
That was bad timing with the stack, but good job. Backing her up. Next fear anytime.
Beware.
Make sure we get the interrupts. Nice job. Stack on tank.
Beware.
Beautiful job. Sappers out. Defenders out. Make sure we get the interrupt off. Stack on tank.
Beware.
Heroes reload.
It's about to die.
Move out.
That's dead.
Move tremors. Replace them. And finish boss.
Beware.
Much, much better.
With a bow too. Better see this kind of loot week 1, bro. So we're gonna Thorm or Hodir?
We're gonna go Thor. We don't really need Hodir. Let's just Oh, I lied. We do kind of to get to fucking shit stick. Let's go ahead and do him. We need him for your og. His hard mode is literally just time based. You guys are just gonna have to stack your raid
Yeah, there's
cooldowns properly.
No shot we get it if we can't push the
Yeah.
XT one.
He's just something that every raid is gonna have to specifically work on and properly pop CDs.
These fucking ads are so annoying, man.
Yeah, Mage, if you wanna go lay down, you can. I can replace you on this trash.
I'm kind of tired too, Katie. Can I go?
Who's that?
Cayman.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, thank you so much, guys.
Mhm.
Enjoy.
Good night.
Good night.
Revenant. Get the wiener worms.
I have wiener worms.
Ooh, I don't know if you want wiener worms. Maybe.
It's
They're
the
nice
penis
pets.
mobs coming out of the wiener holes.
Mm-hmm.
They make it look bigger.
Pulling this guy back so we don't get everything.
Come back, come back.
And we're gonna
Everybody
make
come
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
That's right. Big guy first, then the Revenant. Chain taunt. I can't get that Rumbler in the back.
I'll grab the Revenant.
As soon as the champion goes down, get the Revenant. Got wiener worms. Chain taunting. You guys can keep pulling. I'm gonna stay back here and try to grab these 2 slots.
Revenant.
Yeah, we'll summon you at the boss place. Wiener worms. Alright, I'm gonna try to mark all the mages here. Times are hard for me to see. Is that all of them? Alright, those are the people that we're gonna break out on pool. Can I get a D&D on the ground? Just a random D&D under us from any DK?
In raid.
Alright, perfect. It's gonna be runes on the ground. Gonna go out of the rune. As soon as the freeze goes out, gonna go back into it. Super simple. Very, very simple. I'll kite the boss into the beams. Ready checking. If anybody does happen to miss the rune on the flash freeze, and you don't get in it in time, we'll break them out. But this is a very simple one here. Let's get a portal up to summon them quickly.
There's not really any ads in this fight, right? And there's no taunt swap or anything?
No.
No.
You want me to just go DPS?
Yeah, if you have a DPS spec, that's fine.
For sure.
We've got 5 Starfalls, so yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any issue breaking out the yeah.
Yeah, we should
At
be
least
fine.
off rip.
As long as nobody stands and shit. If anybody hasn't done this, obviously I'm going over mechanics very quickly. I'm not actually sitting here and explaining every detail of the fight. If you need me to, just ask. It's just late, and I'm assuming that everybody's done this on normal. Very simple, just to stay out of the shit.
Also, a cool thing that the guilds that can actually kill this in time do like a 5-second pull timer, and then at the end of the 5 seconds, they start a 60-second pull timer, and all the warlocks Curse of Doom the specific ice blocks that need to be killed. So when pull hits, they just instantly kill it. Pretty cool.
Alright, let's get everybody summoned.
I mean, we have enough warlocks to do that.
It's really only necessary for if you're trying to push the hard mode. It's really not that big of a deal to kill him real quick. And it's like a whole 60-second thing where it's kind of wasting time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I almost posted the fucking Discord in LFG instead. That would have been bad. The rogue's relogging real quick.
And double dips needs a minute, he said, or 10.
10 minutes to get dressed.
Well, we're just gonna do this without him then.
And it's a guy?
We'll get the rogue when they get here.
I think he means he has no gear.
Ah.
I think he just recopied his tune. As soon as Yats is back in, we'll summon him and we'll do this with 24.
Can't find the fucking... Oh, there it is.
What's up, boys?
Hello. Alright, we got Yaz here. We're gonna ready check. Make sure you guys keep moving to avoid the biting cold stacks. We got a couple people whose flasks fell off. Please make sure you reapply. A couple of people missing food buff. Get your food buff. Should have a feast down. There's gonna be random freezes going out that look like novas. Just dispel them. Flash freeze is where the rune's gonna be on the ground. Stand on the edge of it. We'll call out of the rune, and then I will call into the rune. Very simple. Stand in the rune. Frozen blows is going to be some AoE on the raid. Outside of that, I will be taking massive damage as the tank. I'll try to pop some cooldowns there. This guy Discord.
Dead Lord's ready.
Alright. Let's do it. Break out the marked targets, and then they will break out everybody else.
5.
When are we lusting, by the way?
3,
Off the rip.
2, 1.
Moving this over here so that melee can get in this. Little beams are a attack and haste speed increase. Out of the rune.
Move in.
Into the rune. Everybody in. Beautiful job. Just break out the mage NPCs again and we're good. And mass dispel those as well. Break out our friends. Get a B-res on the rogue. Out of the rune.
Move in.
Into the rune. Beautiful. Break out our friends. Looks like we had one person get blocked in the raid. 3 people get blocked actually. Go ahead and break them out. Get back on boss. I'll pop DP and trinket here. Out of the runes.
Move in.
Into the runes. Zazzy was frozen. If we could break him out, he's gonna die. Get a res on him if he dies. Alright, get a res on Zazzy. And Satman. We have a third one. Get Loke.
Move in.
It's the flash freeze there. Idiots. Break me out. Just trying to look at B-reses. Prison blows. Big damage. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get everybody up. That's pretty juicy.
Looks fucking sick.
Alright, let's move on to Thorum. Yeah, I just went the other way. I'm coming.
Somebody facepalled these, by the way. I didn't realize tanks were here. I just opened up.
Nowhere near.
They need to be separated.
Yes.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, you guys
DPS
facepalled without a
back.
tank.
Didn't I say they have a large aggro radius?
Big dick range, bro.
We don't have another tank. Just die. We can just teleport back. Teleport to the walkway.
Conservatory of Life. I get, yeah, it might be split.
Do a walkway instead. Because otherwise we're gonna be sandwiched. It's easier to do it on that side.
Nobody talked to Hodir either.
Yes, please don't talk to them. We're gonna try to do one light tomorrow. I'm assuming we're not gonna make it that far tonight. We'll see. We already got a couple people that were tapping out.
Oh yeah, when are we calling it?
Whenever I lose too many people to replace. Or get too hungry. How you feeling over there, Whoopi? I know you were feeling sick before we even started.
I'm starting to fade, but I'm gonna try to hang in there.
I think if we can do Thorum and some Freya pools, if we wanted to save like Memoron Vezix and Yogg for tomorrow, those would probably be good places to start fresh, but
A tiny little repair bot by the stairs.
What time do you guys usually start?
it's 8:30 Phil Eastern time. Let's see.
So about 5:30 my time. Okay.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. here right now. Alright, I'm gonna grab Skull. I'm gonna pull it back to this side of the staircase by Hodir. And Death will grab X and pull it to the other side. I'm gonna wait for him. He's not back yet. Oh no, he's on the other side. Let's just summon them to us.
You can summon double deuce as well.
We can just pull because
It'd be
we're gonna
fine
end
to
up
just
at the
pull
same
this
spot.
way. Yeah.
We're not gonna pull this way because we have the padding pack and we will probably pull it. Wait till they pad away and then I guess if you guys want to run
Pat
over,
just
it's
left.
fine. We're gonna grab it. Just make sure you guys all run all the way across to us. Make sure nobody's on the staircase because it will pull the pad. Alright, this should be fine. Casters on Skull, melee on X. On the sphere. I'm gonna back it up a little extra. There you go.
Need a lot more damage on X.
It looks like the armies were popped on Skull, at least one of them. Stop damage on Skull, help with X.
He's caught up.
Nice job. Alright, Alright, these guys will put like a little Sunder Armor debuff on you, so whichever of us tanks the first one, if we still have that debuff, we'll change it. I'll take him this time, it's Skull. Should be fine by the time X dies.
There's a big Nick in every raid, huh?
It's a common name.
Alright, grabbing the next pack. Whoever's back to res, you can stay back here for a second.
Probably have you go back resto Sep.
Posted the wrong thing for Thorum here. Okay.
Swapping now. Oh, I got up and then I had to feed my cat too.
Good shit.
Dude, homie just sitting there begging. I swear, I fed him recently. Don't believe him.
Prove it.
I reposted my Thorum sheets for the guildies that can see those, because I didn't realize I posted the same one twice. Alright, so throughout both I'm sorry, I think he actually stops this in phase 2, but during phase 1 he's gonna do Stormhammer. It's gonna throw a hammer at a random player, dealing 2,000 to 3,000 damage. It'll knock you down and it'll stun you for 2 seconds. Make sure that we spread for that to try to avoid it, because not only does it hit you, but anyone around you. I don't know what the exact yardage is, but it'll deal 5k damage to anyone around them. No, I lied, it's just 1 hit. And then it'll increase their spell cast time by 75% for 8 seconds, so we really don't want that on healers or our casters to lower their damage. The orbs in the arena will get charged for this first phase, so just stay away from them. You won't have to make sure you're on the complete other side of the room, but I think if you're in a certain range of them, you'll take some aura damage. I'm gonna have melee stay in the arena. Let me see. Holy, are you just relogging? Oh, looks like his internet went out. He said he's restarting. That's fine, he knows this fight. I'm gonna keep explaining. Alright, let me set my groups here. Alright, we're gonna have group 1 and 2 stay in the arena. Groups 3 and 4 are gonna come with me in the gauntlet. We'll have Luca, Cousin, and Zazzy with me in the gauntlet. All other healers can stay in the arena. So, Sap, if you just want heals, you can stay arena.
Is that the top? That's the top, right?
No, it's down
Alright,
below in the
below.
arena.
Yeah, the arena is right in front of us. The gauntlet team is going to come with me through the gate to the left. In the arena, you guys want to kill Warbringers, Evokers, and then Champions. Make sure that you are interrupting the Evokers. They'll do a Runic Lightning and a Runic Mending, and the Champions will do a Whirlwind. They'll do a charge with a stun. Just make sure you use any type of stuns or CC abilities that you guys have. It's really not that bad. They don't do a whole lot of damage, but it just helps reduce the damage going out to the raid. Gauntlet team is going to kill Alkalites first. Make sure that you are interrupting them, and then the Iron Guards. We're going to watch the hands of the Colossus, left or right. He's going to raise one of his hands. You're going to go to the opposite side of the hallway. So if he raises his hand on the right side of the hallway, we're going to move to the left side of the hallway. I will call safe zones, not where he's casting it. So if he's sending it down the right side, I'm going to call left for safe, and you can just all step left. I'm going to try to watch him the best I can. Blaze is also going in there, so he can try to call in case I have to turn around to grab a mob or something. There are only 3 mobs in each pack, but they stun, so just give me a second for threat, because if I get stunned and then you guys rip, somebody's going to die, and then we'll have to use B-reses early, which we don't want to do. Once we kill the first Colossus down there, we're going to head up the stairs. When we get to the Rune Giant, make sure you guys spread. He's going to put a debuff on people that will detonate and deal damage to you and everybody around you. So we want to make sure that we're not spreading that and killing the people in the arena. We are going to try to get through the gauntlet as quickly as we can because we do want to push hard mode here. For the hard mode, he's going to start casting Blizzard. I think he does some random frost abilities that will just shoot a random frost bolt at players. And it's just a lot more damage going out to the raid. There's nothing super specific outside of avoid the blizzard. Just make sure that we're not stacked because we can't lose people early. It's just a lot of damage going out. It's very healing intensive. He really doesn't have much extra health or anything like that. It's just sheer more damage going out to the raid. All right. I'm going to see if there's an ETA on Holy. See how it's looking. If not, I'll pull somebody. I'll just list us real quick, and if he logs back on, grab him instead.
You tanked this yesterday, Ian.
He did.
Okay, so he's aware of the taunt swap in the second phase.
Yeah, we'll just each call for it when it goes out. It'll put an unbalancing strike on tank. It's going to deal 200% weapon damage to the tank and increases damage taken by 50%. It is healable, but we prefer just to do the taunt swap.
You doing you staying up here for tanking, and then that Lord's going to the gauntlet?
Yes.
Or, okay.
No, he's staying here in the arena. I'm going gauntlet.
Okay.
Yeah. Groups 1 and 2 will be staying in the arena with him. 3 and 4 will be coming gauntlet with me. Might have a mage here. Alright, let's get him summoned.
That fucking electrical sound is annoying.
Please make sure when we jump down from the arena and we start the boss encounter, everybody spreads for the chain lightnings. It will murder people. It's like 11,000 damage, and it does double damage for every person it hits. So the third person it hits is likely dying, maybe even second.
Should we set a range at something?
I don't know what the range is for it. I'm guessing 10. I'm gonna assume 10. Yeah, they said 10. Luca, you're coming with me. I think I took Luca, Cousin, and Zazzy with me in the arena, or in the gauntlet. Everybody else is staying arena for healers. Also, when we jump back down, I'm assuming everybody knows this, but the pylon that is now charged is going to have a little stream of spermies heading from the boss to it. We're just going to avoid that side of the room. Please make sure that as we are transitioning out of that pizza pie corner of the room, that you guys aren't stacking, though, because if you stack, then chain lightning. So just make sure we're all kind of moving together, making room for the people that have to move and maneuver away from that. Always keep your eyes open. It's a lot easier to look for that stream if you zoom all the way out and just look straight down at the boss as we're killing it. And that way you can always see what direction of the room is not safe. Gonna do a ready check. Can we get another feast if there's not one down? Got 3 people that need food buff. Anybody with feast?
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
And now we
I have extras as well if we end up getting low. Alright, 10-second timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Free pop. Somebody ran in early. I just scuffed our pots for the boss fight. Should be alright. Tanks aren't gonna have armor pot though. Alright, arena team. With Star. It's group 3 and 4. 1 and 2 are staying in the arena.
Thorin, my lord, why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped.
Watch his hands. Casters
Go
don't
left
stand
side.
left.
Sorry.
Please Trix Deadlord for this.
Right.
I'm getting Oi up.
How the fuck did somebody die?
Somebody's pet just ran up. Left. I don't have aggro on these. The pet pulled. Left. I got stunned. Still don't have aggro. You guys really need to watch your pets.
I don't have B-res anymore.
Right. Alright, cousin, res him, please.
I don't have misdirect for
Left.
this guy.
That's fine. Try to move in a little bit so he doesn't charge. What's happening in the arena? You guys have 2 down. Use reses out there. Alright, walking up. We're on the last mobs up top. Make sure you guys spread up here. Taunting that honor guard. Careful with threat here. I'm chain taunting. I want to save my cooldowns for boss. Alright, it looks like they're having trouble in the arena.
Yeah, we're dead.
Arena wiped. Let's go ahead and run in, jump down.
I really think I'm better suited for the gauntlet.
I have no idea what just killed me.
Do we have anybody else with a tanking off spec?
My gear is
Yeah, we swapped the DK and Paladin last night, and it worked out really well for aggro.
Alright, that should be fine as long as you're comfortable moving quickly in there. We just can't fall behind on time. I'll stay in arena.
Yeah, I did it yesterday. It was way easier.
We had about 15 seconds there to, like, we could have engaged hard mode, I think, especially with rocket boots.
I just don't have the sustained AoE threat that Paladin does. It's very, very toxic trying to hold threat on all of that.
Oh shit, I think I just transported to the wrong place. Where are we supposed to go?
Conservatory of Life.
Conservatory or walkway is fine. You can get there from both places.
Well, and Heart Strike hits 3 targets, doesn't it?
No, it hits 2 targets.
Oh.
Well, I was barely able to eke out doing fine on assembly. Yeah, DKs are just much more suited for less targets, maintaining high threat.
Yeah, and there's only 3 targets at a time in the gauntlet. 6 if you want to get frisky about it.
Right. And even when we, like, if I want to chain pull, I can because I have Death and Decay. It's just a 15-second cooldown. And shit's constantly spawning in the arena. There's not enough tricks and MDs in the entire world to make that work. Blood Boil is trash. Know what you're talking about?
Alright, we are going to ready check and do it again. Got 2 people with some low durability.
Just to clarify, you don't want me mind controlling in the gauntlet, do you? Sorry, not the gauntlet. The first area.
You can. Can we not stand on the feasts, please? Just because it takes forever to find them. You can. It's not gonna hurt anything. It'll give people a haste buff. Alright. Can I get a 10-second timer?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Repot. Zapper's out. Gonna just loosely spread in the middle here in the arena.
Thorin, my lord, why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped.
Get to right side.
I don't have a sapper here. You guys are just gonna have to be careful. Got the Warbringer.
Get the left side. Stay left.
Guys gotta be careful of the whirlwinds. Get out for whirlwinds. Stuns.
Get resin.
Yes.
What? Can Dot get a B-res before you guys walk up those stairs?
Yeah, you got a res in the gauntlet.
Thank you.
Get away from Luca on your way through. We're coming down.
I don't know why you don't walk from the middle.
Alright, here we go.
Big spread, y'all. Big spread.
Yep, everybody spread. Use the whole room. The only time you want to move is when one of the
When do you want
pylons are charged. At the beginning, taunt. Taunt. Where's taunt?
I'm coming. Time 3, 2, 1.
Big heals.
Balancing strike. Look out.
Taunting. Make sure we're spread. Watch your cheeks. Gotta stay away from those pylons. Unbalancing strike. Taunt.
Got resisted, I think?
Way
Twice?
quicker on the taunts.
Got resisted twice there. I have it now.
There's a B-res available.
I'm up. You want me to taunt now?
No. Tanks don't really have to move out of the pylon, I don't think. Taunt now. My DPS can just be behind the boss because it's not really doing much to me at the moment. As long as DPS move. That way there's more room for melee to spread.
Ice bounds up. Can taunt. Okay.
Alright, we procs. What was that? 62%. We lost a lot of people pretty early there. It's just a lot to heal through and people need to spread. That's the entire fight though here. Nothing really changes, it's just taunting back and forth. Healing through all that outgoing damage and making sure you're moving away from those pylons, not stacking. I want to see our deaths here. What all did we lose people to? Deaths.
Does the blizzard like move a certain way through here?
I think it's just random. Plus 1 to chain lightning, chain lightning. Like a lot of chain lightnings. We just weren't spread enough. This fight's really difficult to have a lot of melee on.
Not having rocket boots for what? There is engineering, but not to like level it. You can't just go get it for free.
The end of the gauntlet, I imagine they're talking about.
Well, it only takes one person to go do that. Like, not everybody needs to be rocket bootsing to initiate the hard mode. I mean, yeah, it might help to get initial damage on the boss, but I was the first one to jump off, and I just cat sprinted over, so.
Yeah, you don't
I was
need it.
late on the first taunt because my dumbass walked into the middle of the circle after killing all the gauntlet shit. So, won't happen again, sorry about that.
Oh, in general, yes, rocket boots are very good.
Sorry, I'm still getting back on the coming.
Tiny repair bot up.
Buffs out. If you don't have a health stone, make sure you get one. It's really nice if you do happen to get low during that second phase. Couple people missing food buff, eat the food. Alright, we're getting a 10-second timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Saving Sapper this time. We really shouldn't need it here. You gotta face this guy away. Got it.
Thorin, my lord, why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped.
You're right.
I'm stunned.
Get right, get right, get right.
Watch that whirlwind. Warbringer I don't have.
Sorry, my PC just like shit the bed.
Who's that?
Oh, this is Sed.
Okay. You're still up at the moment. You're in the gauntlet. Or you're not in the gauntlet. You're in the arena, so you're good. Warbringer I don't have. Taunts are on cooldown. Hey, you guys looking in the gauntlet?
We're on the last big guy right now.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, everybody hug right here. We're heading to jump down right now.
For me, hard mode says 30 seconds, not a minute. Okay, perfect. Gonna finish these up. Don't touch the boss, don't touch the boss, don't touch the boss. Still had ads up. Get a res on him. And balancing strike taunt. Alright, there's no point at this point. Falls off in 1 second.
Taunted twice there. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Get trinketed. I'm just gonna keep it till 80 procs.
On Deadlord. There's my 2 taunts.
Make sure you guys spread. Use reses, get a caster if you can. Oh, what? We got a healer dead as well. I'm balancing striked and I was low. Just dead. Pop CDs if you have them.
Yep. No wall.
Spawning. AD just procs. Taunt.
On Dead Lord.
Popping a potion there. Make sure you call when you get striked as well. Makes it a lot easier to taunt swap. Was that 51? 60 something last time? I think we're just losing a lot of people to chains.
Ooh.
That is the entire fight here, though. It's just those taunt swaps and the AoE going out, so if we want, we can just kill him and move on to Freya. There's not really much to do except keep whittling him down lower and lower. Same shit. It's just lots of AoE going out.
Thanks for having me, guys. I'm gonna call it there. I got main raid in about an hour, but had a lot of fun. Really good progression. Awesome raid leading, Katie.
Thank you.
Thanks for
We
having
had
me.
a pretty good night, all things considered.
Yeah, definitely. Awesome attempts. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Good night.
I'm gonna replace these two.
I'm off as well.
Alrighty, have a good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's it for me too.
Alrighty, well, how many do we got going? We'll do a ready check for it, just because what do we got left? We got Thorum. I would like to kill Thorum. I guess we can just do Thorum normal tomorrow, too, but we just got Freya, Mimron, Vezix, and Yogg left. So, I mean, we really only have 4 bosses. If we want to call it tonight and just come back in tomorrow, we can. Does that sound enticing to anybody, or do we want to keep going? I can try to replace people, but we're getting to the point yesterday where we were that it was a little more difficult to find fills and replacements.
If we plan on picking up the same lockout tomorrow anyways, may as well just call it.
Yeah, we are going to do the same lockout tomorrow. So tomorrow it's going to be 8:30 fill Eastern. There's a sign up in the Sunday Aldwar PTR channel. You guys are welcome to sign up if you'd like to come back. We had really good prog on everything tonight. I think we saw every piece of the fight that we were trying to get to anyway.
Yeah, good grasp on mechanics.
Got a
for the
lot of
hard
good
modes.
work in.
Honestly,
Yep.
seeing Flame Leviathan hard mode was nice.
Yeah, the only hard mode Flame Leviathans that I've been in were 2 tower. That's why I really wanted to get some solid prog in on the 4 tonight, and we did really well. We had it down to 30. I